Thank you for joining us. I am Lisa Ann, and I am also an author on the virtual book tour. I am from Jamaica. I am a business educator and I am a serial author. I have written several books. I've written more than 12 books so far. Some are published and some are to be released soon. I am also the host of the Purpose Show online. You can find me on YouTube at Holistic Healing Ministries Jamaica. You can also subscribe to TikTok. I'm on TikTok as the Jamaican Dragon Slayer, and I'm on Instagram as the Prophetic Author. My genre is generally Christian based genre. It's a Christian based genre that I focus on. I also do motivational books. I do history, tourism, and leadership series. That series is called the Visioneers series. I also have an adventure series called the Dragon Slayer. My niche is actually spiritual warfare. That's the niche that I write for. I also write about purpose, and I have a purpose course and a purpose coaching program for persons who want to be able to achieve their greatness and achieve their destiny, but they need some guidance. I have a program for that as well. As the creative biz coach, I do business development and training, and I do business coaching as well. So we have some slides here, right? We're a service-oriented training organization, and for persons who want to become entrepreneurs, what I do is to help you to be able to achieve your goals. Some persons may not be able to do a business plan. Some persons may not know what to do to start a business. I'm here to help you. We're a training organization as well. So if you would like professional development, personal development, we're here to do customized training for you. We evaluate your business plans. We can help you to create your business plans, and we help you in publishing. That's the primary service that we offer. So there are many individuals who may not be able to afford a traditional publisher, but you have material that deserves to be published. Maybe you are a pastor and you've written many sermons. How about preserving those sermons into a book that your children, your ministry can have, right, as a souvenir for the future? It can be something that you keep for historical reasons. You never know. It'll be good for you to preserve even a thesis. Maybe you are a writer of poetry or stories. You are special. You are unique, just like the other authors who you see who have shared their publications. It's not hard to do. I do training as well if you want to be able to be an independent author and self-publish. I also teach how to create book covers, how to format your books. So we offer those services. We will type for you and convert it into books as well. Those are the services that we offer. So here we see the list of services. Marketing plan, business plan, assessment. Maybe you already have a plan. Maybe you already have a business and you want to know how you're performing. We can evaluate your financials, your ratio, and give you advice. We're a consultancy organization. Now, on the virtual book tour, there are a few books that I am highlighting. And this include the Visioneers series. The Visioneers series actually came from a project where I was encouraged to do a research on my alma mater. And through that research, I discovered that we were connected to Oberlin College in Ohio in the United States. And the history that we had recorded, it was actually, there was more to it than we knew. So the history was enriched through the research. So based on what was discovered, I realized that we were associated with some famous American abolitionists, and that through the work of these American abolitionists, ministers, and teachers. Many communities in eastern Jamaica were enriched and were developed. And we see in volume 2 the story of George William Gordon, who is a local hero, is included, some of the work he did that we don't know about. I didn't know about it until I read the different stories pertaining to George William Gordon. We also have the principal, a former principal of the MICO. Yes, the MICO at the time was on Harbor Street in Kingston. Julius Beardsley, who is known to be the founder of the Disciples of Christ movement in Jamaica. We also have the first picture there, Reverend Charles Renshaw, who was the founder of Oval in Jamaica. My new book release is Visioneers Volume 3, focuses on women in ministry and women in missions. And this relates to the Women Christian Board of Missions, which came out of the Disciples of Christ movement. The women resurrected some missions that needed help, that were impacted by the US Civil War. And through these missions that were resurrected in Eastern St. Andrew, in Portland, in St. Mary, in St. Andrew, in Eastern Jamaica itself, Dallas Castle, right, Constitution Hill, Port Royal Mountains, the Blue Mountains, we see where tourism was actually impacted in Jamaica. And they started from the 1800s. I wrote up to 1918. I share the stories of the great earthquakes in Jamaica, the hurricanes, the things that impacted the mission. And we see where the women started enterprises and they hired even men to operate these enterprises. The women not only focused on Jamaica, the women worked in Japan, they helped China, they helped India, they helped several countries. And we could see where they kept proper records and they built their ministries. So this is a motivational, inspirational, and historical book where female leaders can use it as an example to see the different type of ministries, right, and organizations that can come out of collaboration and a passion to serve. So are you a visioneer? You too can be a visioneer. A visioneer is someone who see and execute their spiritual purpose through the ideas, the drive, the passion, and the concept taught and given by God, who is truth, life, and light of the world. These visionaries that I wrote about, they are visionaries. They're not comfortable with the status quo. They're exemplary men and women who impact people, communities, and nation. They are leaders who help purpose achievement. They do not oppress others to gain power. They actually love what they do, and they intended to develop the people, the nation, and communities. So please go to Amazon. My books are all on Amazon. You can type in my name, Lissa Ann Clark. It's there scrolling across the screen, LYSSA-ANN Clark. You see the Visioneer series, Visioneer 1, 2, and 3, and the information is there pertaining to all the books. My favorite quote from the Visioneer series is a Marcus Garvey quote that says, "A people without the knowledge of their past, history, origin, and culture is like a tree without roots." That's my favorite quote. The information in the book is not just historical. There is spiritual revelation in the book. There's information on leadership as well. There are statistics in the book as well. So please go and find the book, Visioneers. Next, we have here the Purpose series and the Purpose book. And this book was written as a challenge for me, where I was given the instruction to write a book close to the end of the year. It was like November. And I ended up writing this book in 1 week. It's a book on purpose. It helps you to do goal setting. It helps you to streamline whatever it is that you're good at, your skills, your aptitude, look at your gift, look at your talent, and to be able to see what you were created to do, as you were created in the likeness and image of God. We also have, with the Purpose book, the Purpose course. There are 5 modules that are covered in the Purpose course. And in the Purpose course, we also have 2 Purpose coaching sessions available for you. This course is affordable. It's just $79.99 for the Purpose course. When you do your assignments for the Purpose course, I will give you an evaluation. I will pray with you. And as a prophetic author and as a prophetic minister, I will inform you as to what it is that I hear, the direction, right? And guide you accordingly. We also have the Purpose Show. Tune into YouTube and you'll be able to see more authors on the virtual book tour. So that's it regarding purpose. It's been an honor to be on the Purpose on the virtual book tour. I have shared about purpose and why purpose is important, right? Even in the series, even in the book, even in the course, we see where people fail. Many persons don't get to achieve purpose. And there are several reasons why people fail. All of that is included in the book and more. What factors affect your purpose? What are the keys to finding your purpose? What hindrances are there to purpose? What strategies and tips that you can get to overcome life's roadblocks? Okay? Learn why it is that you even need God to traverse your purpose journey and life in general. All that and more you will learn about in the Purpose book and on the Purpose course. Always remember that you will have obstacles and yes, you'll experience failure, but people fail only when they are not empowered to win. You need to be empowered. Find out what may be preventing you from being empowered to win today through the Purpose book and course. We also have an adventure series, The Dragon Slayer. In it, we teach prophetic intercession, the power of prophetic intercession, the kingdom. You learn warfare strategies and you find out what happened in the lives of real individuals, right? Who pray, who are attacked, and what happened whenever it is that prayer is involved. We find out about victory that we achieve through Jesus Christ, and we see the different roles of the source, who is God the Father, the King of Kings, who is God the Son, and the Holy Spirit, who is the advisor. There are 3 characters in that series in the Dragon Slayer. So go on Amazon, check out all my books. We have Paradise, a place where you never die. We have Testimony, a love story. It all sorts of sweetness in this book. It speaks about intimacy. It speaks about love. It speaks about lust. It speaks about the importance of love in our life for us to even grow and shine and develop. It speaks about the reason why many relationships do not work out. Some traps and snares. There's some juicy stories in it, right? Some of the things I can't even go on right now, but it's a beautiful book about God's promise of hope through love and relationship. So these are the books that are coming soon. Hercules and the Warrior Princess, Royalties Restored. Stay tuned. There will be much more from the Jamaican Dragon Slayer. You can contact me for speaking engagements. As a matter of fact, there's a training going on right now for Spiritual Warfare 101 and Advanced Spiritual Warfare and Prayer. So we have the courses coming up in August, the end of August 25 and 26. Very, very affordable courses. You can contact me at holistichealingja@gmail.com. That's HOLISTICHEALINGJA@gmail.com. We also have training for you to make your book covers and for you to do DIY publishing. So you can join those courses at bizcoachja@gmail.com. That's how you can contact me. Here we have the social media information before you on the screen. The YouTube information, the information regarding the course, it's at bizcoachacademy.thinkific.com. The Amazon link is there. And remember, you can also email and WhatsApp at 845-2696 should you require more information. I thank you so much for having me today. We have been enjoying all the interviews on the virtual book tour. Feel free to email us for more information. Here are my handles. My TikTok link is the Jamaican Dragon Slayer. I am on Facebook at Lisa and Clark or at the Jamaican Dragon Slayer. I'm on Instagram as the Prophetic Author and on YouTube as Holistic Healing Ministries Jamaica, or that handle that you see there on the screen. All the best, happy summer, and thank you for having us. See you again next time from the virtual book tour.